Well, good afternoon, everybody. You can tell by looking in my yard, I need to be cutting grass instead of sitting here making a video. But I just don't feel like it too much. But I had one plant I wanted to point out to you here in just a minute. It's straight ahead against that fence back there. It's one called false nettle, Bomarea cylindrica. And I started it from little teeny tiny seeds about 3 or 4 years ago, I don't remember. And I planted it when I was trying to attract butterflies and see different butterflies. And it's the host plant for the red admiral, the eastern comma, and the question mark butterflies. And I've yet to see one on my false nettle. It's related to the stinging nettle you might be more familiar with, but it don't have the stinging hairs on it. I have been introduced to that before, but I'd never seen this one or knew about it or identified it in the wild until I planted these. And I'll give you a close-up of them. You might be interested in trying to attract some butterflies with it. They even say they're edible. I've never ate them, so don't take my word for it. You'd want to do a little research. False nettle, Bomarea cylindrica. It's a pretty little plant. The flowers are very inconspicuous, though. I think it's also called spike nettle, because the flowers are on a little spike up toward the top and on a little short spike. They're little tiny things. But these are spread with rhizomes under the ground. These haven't been, I can't tell these have moved much out of the original position, because I probably planted 20 of these 3 or 4 years ago. But they like moist soil, can even take a little standing water, and they like shaded areas better, unlike the stinging nettle, which can handle the sun. I wanted to show you my first Mexican sunflower that my wife bought me one of these right here, I guess for my birthday or Valentine's Day, I don't remember. But it's got little things on there that the birds can pull out for their to make their nests out of. So I don't know how many birds have been on that. I haven't seen any. Cut my first glad yesterday. It's beautiful. It's in the house, in the window. And there's another yellow one fixing to bloom. It's about to fall over. But here is the first Mexican sunflower of the year in my backyard. That's Tithonia diversifolia. And if you want to attract butterflies, plant you some of these, because they love them. These will be covered with butterflies later in the summer. And Chad, I come out this morning, I planted my beans last Sunday, and I kept thinking I should be seeing a little push-up from a seed sprouting. And I started scratching in there. I couldn't even find a bean. So I had more, and I've planted another row of them. I put the seed a little thicker this time. So we shall see. And hopefully I'll have some beans up in no more than a week, I hope. So hope you're having a good day, great day, and I will catch you on the next one. Hit that like button if you don't mind. It really makes me feel good anyway. I don't know if it helps my channel, but I guess it does. And subscribe if you enjoyed it at all. Thank you.